Walton Rural Life News for October 19, 2020. I'm Max.
I'm Easton.
In our top stories this week, Walton goes to hybrid learning.
The kindergartners released the butterflies.
The cows have arrived.
And finally, we have a new principal. But who is the real Mrs. Brenneman?
In our first story, all classes at Walton will be in hybrid mode next week. This means you will only be at school 2 days a week.
Let's check in with Cami to see how people are feeling about this.
Hi, my name is Cami and I'm here with Mrs. Rooks. Mrs. Rooks, how do you feel about going into hybrid learning next week?
I am a little nervous, especially for my kindergartners, because it's hard for them to work on the computers.
I really think we need to learn about and remember that how to get onto what we need to get on.
I think it will go okay, but right now I'm still a little nervous.
I'm kind of happy because, well, we're online and we're also at school for 2 days.
I have mixed feelings. I'm a little bit sad because I only am going to get to see you all, my students, only 2 days a week, and we'll have less time to do some of the cool things we have here at school, but I think it'll be great.
Mrs. Smith, how do you feel about going to hybrid learning next week?
Well, I'm a little bit nervous because we haven't done this before. I'm also a little bit excited because I think we're ready for it.
And so all we need to do is go to our colored donut. And I think we really need to remember this because all of our stuff is on this. I think we really need to remember to go in the colored donut, go to our suitcase, and then go to Canvas. And then go wherever you need to go.
Listen to your teachers, because we really want you to learn even though you can't be here with us.
Thank you, Mrs. Shaw.
Do you have any tips about learning from home?
Listen to the person who is teaching you. So if we do it again, you'll know a lot of more stuff.
I think I have 2 tips. Number 1 is drink some good coffee and stick to a schedule.
As long as you are, I think, making sure you're finding a good balance between being on the computer and also finding some time to go outside and get some fresh air, then you will have success.
Keep your mic muted when your teacher is talking on Google Meets, and try to get all your assignments done next week. Well, I think it's going to be good because so we don't get sick, and I think that it's going to be fun, and we still get to see all of each other on it because we get a video chat. Thank you, Riley.
Do your best, have fun, and just always be learning.
Thank you, Mrs. Holland. Now back to you, Easton and Max.
In our next story, kindergarten released the butterflies they raised.
Let's go to Cami for more.
Hi, my name's Cami and I'm here with Jackson. Jackson, what have you been doing with the butterflies?
We have been learning about them when they've hatched out of their chrysalises, and the second day after that, we let them go.
What did you learn about the butterflies?
That their nectar is their food, and other bugs like eating them.
What did you learn about the butterflies' taste?
They turn into butterflies.
What did you do with the butterflies when they hatched, Vivian?
We let them go.
Thank you, Vivian and Chase. Back to you, Easton and Max.
For our final story, will the real Miss Brimmerman please stand up?
Let's go to Cami for the scoop.
Hi, my name is Cami and I'm here with Mrs. Berberman. Mrs. Berberman, where did you grow up?
Well, hi Cami. It is so nice to see you today. I actually grew up here in Newton. My parents live 5 miles that way. I can actually see the Walton elevator from their front porch.
Did you like the school when you were a kid?
No. I didn't mind school, but I did not love school. I really liked recess. I enjoyed to read, and I loved lunch.
What made you to be a teacher and principal?
Oh, well, I wanted to be a teacher because, as I said, I loved recess and I love lunch. And if you teach, you get recess and lunch your whole life. So like you guys might notice, I ate a lot of school lunches because I love school lunches. So that's why I wanted to be a teacher. Then I wanted to be a principal because I like being the boss. I love to be in charge of people. So that's why. Lillian likes being a boss too, I see.
How do you like Walton?
I love Walton. I think it is just one of the coolest places to be. I love that I can walk out back and see animals. I like when I look out my window and I see kids working in the garden. Going to different classrooms is so much fun. I'm very happy to be here in Walton.
What did you do when you were not in school?
Well, I live here. Just kidding, I don't live at the school. When I'm not at school, I spend time with my 2 girls. I have a baby, and her name is Maddie, and she's only 4 months old. And then I have a 2.5-year-old, and her name is Jessie. And we like to be outside. I have 3 chickens, and I have 2 ducks, and I have 2 dogs, and I have 6 cats. So we spend a lot of time with our animals, just playing around outside. We do sidewalk chalk, we do bubbles, you know, stuff little girls like.
Thank you, Mrs. Brimmerman.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Cammie. That's our news for this week. Stay classy, Walton.